What's good, old head family? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And your girl V, Mac Diva, Big Gwen.
Hey, Diva. Today we're gonna see uh how many love and hip hop, how many basketball wives, how many reality show junkies are in our old head family. So, um, you remember they did the show, The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
So, do you remember Shamea Morton? Shamea Morton. She
Uh
was
let's I have to be transparent. Uh I I only knew anything about this show before Nene turned into a Chinese lady. Before she changed
wait.
into a tiny nosed Korean girl. I
Wait,
haven't
don't
I haven't
start.
seen it, so she would have
Don't
had to
start.
be what? I'm just saying.
Don't start. I'm trying.
That nigga went from Nene to knowing high. Face little than a son of a bitch. I ain't never had no issues with myself, and I'm confident. You are a whole other motherfucker, but we gonna leave that alone. But yeah, but the answer, I don't remember that name because I knew about it
so
back when it was
so
whatever it was. I don't follow it. I don't know who's been on it. If she wasn't on there when them hoes was actually married to somebody, because I don't think nobody on there is married. They ain't it. You know what? That's none of my business. My bad. No, I don't know Charmin Moore.
Sh- Shamia Moore. I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring it back in. I'm trying to bring myself
Shamia.
back in. My fault.
Shamia.
So Shamia Morton. Um, she's been
Morton.
around for a minute. Yeah, Morton. She's been around for a minute. She was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Um, she's been in several movies. She was in Tyler Perry's Acrimony too. She's been doing little stuff like that. Um, she's also, I remember seeing her in person. She's also the like the personality, the on court personality for the Atlanta Hawks basketball team.
Okay.
So, when I go to the Atlanta Hawks basketball game, she's the person that be out there on the floor talking, come on everybody, this, that, and the other. So she's that as well. So she is a native Atlanta,
Is she
personality.
actually married?
She is. She is. She's
Okay.
actually married.
Just curious.
Um,
Because most of them are
with
not.
that
They just
said,
go on vacation and argue.
yeah, I know, right? But with that said, while she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, there was an episode where she she premiered a new song that she had been working on. Now, transparently, I've never heard her sing, so I don't know if she has songs, but from what I understand, this is her first official release where she actually did a song. And I remember it was a big episode because she premiered the song on the episode at the dinner table with all the other females, and one of her supposed friends on the show was hating on her. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's anyway. That's part of the show.
So
That's
is
what you
this?
got to have the hate.
But it's a song, not.
It's a
I
real song.
mean, okay. So was "Don't Be Tardy for the Party."
Yeah. So it's a real song. she's got a new song, and her single is called "Never Had." Um, I've never heard her sing, but because I know that we do have fans that are into the reality TV and stuff like that, I thought you and I would react to it and see if she's got any
Okay.
talent, any real talent. I know she can act.
Yeah.
She can act her ass off. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen her in some stuff and she can act.
And
And
you know
she,
what? You just dawned on me that I never seen Acrimony. I ain't even seen one or two. Is that really good?
yeah, it actually was good.
Cause it
It
just got
actually
to a
was
point where
good.
Tyler was getting on my nerves with the whole sad girl, and
Yeah, I ain't gonna
you
lie.
know,
Tyler then got to the point to where it seemed like all his movies have the same storyline. But I
but
digress
he
from that.
had got there, and then he was like, "How can I switch it up? I just make a bunch of gangster gay dudes." Like, what the? Where's your mind be at? Golly. Bigfoot.
I feel I feel this episode going so far left if I don't do something.
Well, you know what? It's not because I'm coming back because I really want to hear the girl sing. Yeah, because you made me know exactly who. Because you know it. You watch them shows would come on, and it would be so many of them that were absolutely nobody, but just people who were rich for whatever reason or wasn't doing. You know what I mean? And it just, it was a lot. You know, we already got a tag on our back that says that we don't do nothing but argue and fight and do, you know what I'm saying, fuck up anyway. And it just made me mad that, like, now you got shows where this is what you displaying, that even though these women are well to do, they ain't doing nothing but sitting up hating on each other, arguing everybody, somebody throwing a drink or something. And come on, man. I'm so far past that though.
Nah, I feel you on that.
I just didn't, so I didn't pay attention, but you letting me know who she was is actually really good because, you know, somebody does something on there.
Yeah.
Like,
so, hey y'all, this is Shamea Morton. This is her new single. It's called Never Had. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on whether or not she should keep singing or whether she should stay on the basketball court. I don't know. Let's check it out.
Hey, babe. What's up, baby? Mwah. I have something to show you. Yes.
Baby, go on, relax, kick back. Baby, you know I'ma handle all of that. You never had somebody that'll be what you need. You never had someone like me. Oh, can't you see that you never had somebody as long as you got my back, I got yours, and I'll be everything you need and more. So baby, get on it. You can have everything that you need if you want it. You ain't gotta settle. You can come get this love on a whole nother level. Baby, go home, relax, kick back. Baby, you know I'ma handle all of that. You never.
Hey, before we get any farther into this, I've got an opinion already just on the beginning of this. First of all, the only critique negative so far, because I actually like the late 90s vibe of the music. You know what I'm saying? It's got kind of like that late 90s kind of feel with the bounce to the track, you know, the style that the song is being sung in, everything. You haven't really started wobbling yet, so I have no critique of that. What I can say though is you could have left out some of the visuals in this. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're dating the song with that track, if we're dating the song to the late 90s, even though there was some sex appeal in the late 90s, it wasn't this. It wasn't the, you know, bending over with your ass out and this, that, and the other. It was an elegant sort of sexiness in that time. So I feel like you cheapening yourself with the song. You know what I'm saying?
We was sexy in baggy pants back in the 90s. We was sexy in baggy ass pants. Our clothes was big as hell, but it was still, you know, that soft female under there. You was able to see that, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I like the song. I feel like I bet Candy has something to do with this.
I'm not sure. You know what? That's a good question.
I felt the Candy vibe, but it's cool because I mean, so far I'm liking the song.
Yeah, I like the song. I just feel like I remember like back in those days when they did those songs, you would have, like, for instance, the her bending over the table with her ass out. You would have had something like that in the 90s, but the camera wouldn't have showed it. They would have alluded to it. They would have showed like him there with the top of her bed. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so I feel like you showing your ass facing the camera and stuff like that, I feel like you playing into the minds of today's generation. There's no subtlety to it. That's just me being overly critical. But I like the song. I'm not hating on the song. I just feel like
I think for me it just becomes a time when I feel like women shouldn't play that way. And yes, I'm probably being real prejudiced right now, but it's like an age thing for me.
Yeah.
I guess because at some point you become dignified. If you're over 30 and doing this kind of stuff, it's just, I mean, to me, it's just like, why? Like, at this point, you should have nothing to prove.
But again,
I mean, it's cool. I like the song.
Yeah, but in the visuals of this song, what you just said was why I said what I said. Like, it's okay that you do that stuff, but do it in the privacy of your own home with your man. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay if you allude to it. I just feel like you cheapen it when you actually show it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But all right, let's go. Let's go.
Kick back, baby, you know I'ma handle all of that. You never had somebody that'll be what you need. You never had someone like me. Can't you see that you never had somebody like me? What you need is right in front of you. Baby, why waste your time? They can't love you like I do, boo. So baby, get on it. You can have everything that you need if you want it. You ain't gotta settle. You can come get this love on a whole nother level. Baby, come on, relax. Kick back, baby, you know I'ma handle all of that. You never had somebody that'll be what you need. You never had someone like me. Can't you see that you never had somebody like me? Can't do it like I do. No, this is something you ain't used to. She's alright, but she's not real. If you need some love and still you can. Relax, kick back, baby, you know I'ma handle all. I got your love, yeah. You never had somebody like me. You never had someone like me. Can't you see that you never had somebody like me?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just never had somebody like you.
Hey, so like first and foremost, I like that song. I like
I
that
do.
song. I like
it very much.
Yeah, I like the vibe of it. I like the feel of the song. And I want to retract my original statement because everything else in the video had the sex appeal that I was talking about. Even the
Right.
diving into the pool, the images on the stairs in the hallway, her with her man, all of that had the sex appeal that I was talking about. So I think the only part that my comment related to in the beginning was the scene where her bent over the table. Like I thought that was a little much. You know what I'm saying? For this type of
She
song.
did, but yeah, that's an absolute. I love that song. I'm
Yeah.
right now. I'm getting it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just Shazam it. I wanted to go on and get it right now.
But everything else though, but everything else in the song was sexy. It fit the song. You know what I'm saying? I would have just left out the part where your ass was facing the camera bent over the table, but everything else fit. It was perfect. I actually liked the song. She was hitting some notes. I've seen her in person. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her in person at the, you know what I'm saying, when I go to the games and stuff, you know, and I didn't expect this. I didn't know she could sing. I didn't know she could sing, but I'm
Yeah, she
but
really
now you got
can.
in my
Well,
head.
at least there, I'm loving it. Shit.
Yeah, but now you got in my head. I'm wondering if Candy did have something to do with this though.
She could have, but you know, I mean, come on now. If she's the person that you say she is, she could have plenty of connections. So it's not like I'm saying
Yeah,
Candy
that's
did,
true.
but it came off with that kind of vibe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the kind of shit Candy be doing, but it's cool though. I like it. Yeah, I just went on
Yeah.
got this on my phone.
That had
It'll
that
be
mid to
extra.
late 80s or mid, I said 80s. That had that mid to late 90s feel. The track was humming. I like that track was bumping.
Mm-hmm. And the words was I like how she did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She said some
And
shit other
even
than what they do say. That whole nother level thing. I was liking that. I'm like, yes.
and even the video, even the way that they shot the video was mid to late 90s. How they had her opening up the door and him coming in and she's singing the song and then they do the flashback to Baby What's Wrong? Nothing. I just ain't never had a woman like you. And like all of that was very mid to late 90s. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. I like that. All right, Shamea. I'm just curious now. Because I don't know what date this song was released. But I'm just wondering now
Right.
if like now she's gonna work on a whole project. Because
Right. Or is that the only
me,
one that she has, right?
Yeah. But Shamea, if you see this video, I would encourage you to. I mean, like, listen, that was good. That was good. I mean, like, fuck with everybody. Fuck with the girls on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's some drama shit anyway. But in my personal opinion, you should go ahead and release an album. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, hey, with the shit that's coming out nowadays,
Wait.
can't do no worse.
Wait. Okay. No, she just got 2 singles right now.
Yeah.
She got another single called T-shirt.
Yeah,
And that's
well,
from
you
this
should,
year too.
like I said, with the shit that's coming out nowadays, you can't do no worse. So you might, I mean, like,
Right.
you might as well go ahead and release a project. I was feeling that.
And I'm gonna show you. I liked it so much that I'm gonna go ahead too and add T-shirt as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one
I
out.
ain't
I
heard
didn't
it.
know about
I
the
ain't
other
heard it,
song.
but I ain't heard it, but I trust it. I trust the
Yeah.
work. I like her vibe.
Yeah. And I love her voice was good enough to hit the notes that she hit. She wasn't trying to do too much.
Exactly. Cause sometime, baby.
Yeah. I like
that.
that.
I don't know about
like
what
that.
she did on the Housewives or any of that, but I like her music. Well, at least I like that song, and I like it enough to trust that the other one is good too.
Yeah. I never saw the episode. I mean, I never saw the show. But when I was looking for this, they had clips of the episode. So I saw the episode where she was on there I saw this episode.
So
But I
did she
didn't.
sing the song or did she just play it? She
No,
had them
she
play
was
it at like a dinner.
she was sitting at a table with her girls, and they had her playing. They had her holding her phone, playing the song for her friends at the table.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I saw that episode, but I haven't heard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know any of this. So and come on now, I haven't watched the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just saw the episode, y'all. Don't.
I mean, like it was so long ago. Like I said, since Nene was a whole different person. I saw her on what's the thing they tried to reboot College Hill.
Yeah.
Because based on our age, we watched shit like that. Because it was during our age, the up and coming of the whole reality shit that started with our generation. So I'm like, okay, cool beans. And I remembered, I was like, oh, they're gonna try to redo College Hill, and them motherfuckers came on there. And if she hadn't opened her mouth, I wouldn't have known who she was. But you can't hide all that loud ass talking and do. Even though she have given us some great moments and some shit, because if I said what I said was a person, I give a fuck. That was some good shit right there. Because that is really, I don't want to hear it. It's not gonna change. I love that. She done gave us some really good shit to say in combat. But yeah, I looked and I was like, wait a minute, where your nose go? I mean, I guess it's worth it to some people. Dude, I got a nose like a pig. I know it. My self-awareness is not fucked up. I know what I look like, right? 2 perfect circles. This one is actually off a little bit. But my point is, there is nothing about me that I'm worried about enough to go end up being another motherfucker trying to change it. I love me.
That part.
I mean, shit. But I was like, dude, wait. Like Stephanie Mills and Patti LaBelle, I get them doing their nose, but they did it and left that motherfucker alone. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't really even have to do that. But she just, she turned into a whole nother other. I'm like, damn. She got the Sailor Moon face. It's super slim. Like it's like
Sailor Moon.
She got the whole Korean head.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh.
They done seen her. They know it.
Yeah. Sailor Moon. Hey, y'all, if you like this episode, hey, make sure you hit the like button. I'm gonna put the link to Shamea in the chat or in the description. Y'all make sure y'all, go check out Shamea if you want to learn more about her. I still don't know enough about her to even tell y'all anything about
what
her.
I think is great about that is that right now she only got them 2 songs, and I love finding some shit that's not that deep yet, because that means I get to follow the career. I get to follow them. You know what I'm saying? When they don't have a lot, they just got like the EP. you know, that's love for me because I get to start
Yeah,
from
that's
the
the
beginning.
best shit.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the best
I get
shit.
to love them from the
That's the best
beginning.
shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for real. Hey, so again, if y'all like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that, hey, if you're not part of the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family. We'd love to have you over here. And as my sister gonna always tell y'all,
Share, share, share.
all right, y'all, to the next one. We love y'all.
Peace out.